So welcome to part 3. So just a quick recap. What we did in part 1 was we had a multicast stream just going through a switch, and in part 2 we had a multicast stream going through one router to one receiver. So part 3 gets a little bit more complex, but it does build on the what we've done in the previous 2 sessions. So here we have a combination of routers all connected via OSPF, and what I wanted to do was demonstrate that the server delivers the stream through the routers, and which will go in this direction, and the same stream gets split at this router here and goes in this direction. So what I want to do is, as we go through to the demonstration, you'll notice that the server has a red screen on the background, and I've got 2 receivers. One will be a yellow background and one will be a blue background. So as we work through, what I'll do is be looking at the show commands as well, because we'll have some router configuration and some show commands as well. So let's get into it, and we'll set up the stream. So sound and video, VLC media. So we're going to use VLC media to do the streaming, and we'll also set up the receiver, the yellow receiver. So we'll set that going, and we do have the blue receiver. So let's have a look at the configuration on here. We're going to open a network stream. I've already set up the network URL, doing play, so that's now ready to receive the stream. On the other receiver, we'll set up the open a network stream. It's already been configured, so it's the same address, so click play. So these 2 are now ready to receive the stream. So moving over to the server, let's set up the this wants to select stream, select a file that you want to stream, and next, and display locally, and do file, RTP MPEG transport, stream, add. So the address is over here, and the stream name is my stream. So also here you need a comma, you need a TTL, time to live, and I'm going to put the time to live at 6, just so that we're going to have more than 6 hops there, so it needs to have more value. So quite important to have that, and I'm going to show you where this gets inserted next. So deactivate, activate transcoding, and do next. So the time to live gets inserted here just after the name my stream. You've got time to live. It's important for you to have that, or you'll find that your stream doesn't hop through the router. So I'm going to select stream. So that's now, this is the server sending this streamed file. So over on the yellow receiver you see the stream coming through, and over on the blue receiver you see the stream coming through. So while that's coming through, let's get the sniffer going on this interface here. There shouldn't be any traffic going down here. It's not the most efficient path to be taken.
A dangerous quest for unknown hunter. been alone for as long as I can remember.
Okay. Hopefully we've got the back end of that. Okay, let's just run that again. Okay, sending again. Going through to the yellow, going through to the blue. Wireshark. There's no traffic coming through here. A few hellos from the PIMs, but no traffic.
I'm searching for someone.
Okay, we can stop that now. Back over to the command here. Stop the capture. Running this. Start the capture. Hopefully we'll get the remaining of the file and we can see the data coming through. Okay, it looks like Wireshark's just about to stop. We just catch the last part of the stream coming through there. So while that's coming through, I'm going to press stop. We don't want to catch no more. And get rid of the Wireshark. I think it's done what I wanted to demonstrate, was to show that the data comes through and selects one path and not the other path. So let's move over to the router now and just check out these commands so that if you wanted to replicate this in your environment you can do. So doing going onto router 2, which is the RP, we're just going to do a show run on this, and I'll just go through with you what you need to put on, although I did do this in version in part 2. I'll just run through it again with you. You need the IP multicast routing in the global config. In each interface that passes any traffic, you need IP PIM sparse mode, and you need IP PIM RP address, and I've put it as 2.2.2.2, which is the loopback address of router 2. That's all you need. But on each router, what you do need is the IP PIM RP address, so that each router knows that what the RP address is. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. So let's have a look at the a couple of show commands. So show IP IGMP. Let's have a look, and let's look at the membership. Strangely, the membership has now gone for that group. So groups, show IP mroute. So the route is still there for that address, and wonder what the other one was. The PIM RP is quite important. If you do any troubleshooting and you want to check on each router, show IP PIM RP. So show IP PIM RP. So if you do get trouble with some routers not finding where the rendezvous point is, try this command just so that you're aware that that router knows where the RP is. So I've enjoyed doing this multicast routing demonstration for you. Please give me a thumbs up and write me a comment. Thank you.